365 Nation, welcome to the pre-show for Combat, episode number 7. I am Eddie Osborne, and as always, I am joined by Damon Roth. How's it going tonight, man?
Pretty good, Eddie. How you doing?
Really good. I'm excited for this episode. Last one was amazing. This one I think is just as good. We got Daniel Makabe taking on Artemis Spencer, and then John Tavious taking on Riea Von Slasher. Two huge matches. I don't think anyone's going to want to miss this episode.
Oh no, both matches are great. I mean, the first one, it's I tell you, calling the first match was like, wow, there were so many moves. Fans, you'll get it when you see it. And of course, Riea Von Slasher taking on the newcomer from Ontario, not newcomer to wrestling, but newcomer from Ontario, and just show them what the island has to offer.
Definitely. And we have a special guest today. Damon, welcome, Mandacat.
Hi, Mandacat.
Hi, how's it going? How are you? I'm good. How are you?
We're really good. Thank you for joining us tonight. With that, I'm taking a couple minutes out of combat to announce we are back in Ontario.
That's right. Woo!
Now, Mandacat, how excited are you that we are finally coming back to Ontario, November 27th in Guelph?
I'm so excited. I can't even contain it. Like, I'm telling everybody that we're coming back and that they better get their tickets because it's going to sell out really quick. You know, I know it's a couple months away, but tickets are going to sell out really quick for that. I know a lot of people are very excited. I'm excited. I can't even contain it.
For sure. That event, November 27th, will be at the Red Chevron. That's in Guelph. Tickets are at 365prowrestling.com. And our next event here in BC is October 23rd. It is Autumn Anarchy. It is October 23rd at the White Eagle Polish Hall in Victoria. And we're also super excited. The tickets should sell out for that as well. I think we're already about 80% sold out. So a couple more and we'll be having another great event. And so now that we have both you guys here, we're going to start having more Mandacat on this as well. The goal to get her on combat more often. And I guess, what did you hear about last week's show? Did you watch it?
Yes, I did. I heard it was an epic match, 60 minutes, like an hour long. That's insane. Every time you thought it was going to end, you were like, no, and it just kept going. It was a really great match. You know, I wish I could watch it over and over again, and you know,
if you had an hour, you can on YouTube every week, every day you can watch that again. But Damon, today we have like we were saying, Artemis Spencer versus Daniel Makabe, two of the best in British Columbia going at it. And you were saying how hard it was to call this one almost, but like it's also amazing because they're very there's a lot of grappling as well. It was a very scientific match, and then it's just all out war.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they I don't want to give it away, but definitely they get down to the old school grappling. There's a lot of scientific move for move, a lot of surprises that you're not expecting. And then as it's inevitable in a match like this, of course, eventually they gotta just go to all out war.
Definitely. So in our main event, we have somebody who you're familiar with, Mandacat, John Tavious, taking on Riea Von Slasher. Tell the British Columbia fans a little bit about John.
John is a great guy. He's a good wrestler. He's been from, all over. He started in the UK and he made his way over here. He's been in a lot of epic matches I've seen myself over here, and I know that he has some up from over in UK. It's very hard to find them, but they're
is.
out there. But his match, going over in BC, I heard it was really good. Again, I wish I could have been there, but
and it was a little bit different. Yeah, it was a little bit different than the usual John match because John is the fun, most lovable guy in Ontario. I don't know if there's something in the BC water, but he was a jerk. And it was awesome to me to watch him be such a bad man.
If that guy's lovable, okay, I hate to see your bad guys from Ontario. Seriously, wow.
Definitely.
Yeah, he did a big flip, eh?
Yeah, a little bit.
From what he normally is.
When you're wrestling Riea Von Slasher, who's probably one of the most loved wrestlers in this area, that's going to happen sometimes.
That's right. And sometimes you got to bring a different persona to take her on, right?
Definitely. I'm going to throw back to last week just because it was so good. And I know this week's going to be amazing as well. But this package Damon put together, and I'd love for everyone to check it out one more time. This is just a little preview of the Judas versus Travis match that you can find now on our YouTube channel. So check this out.
I'm getting screwed again! I'm getting screwed again! 8 months ago, I came here and I wrestled for 60 damn minutes straight!
But also, thank you. I don't know where I'm going.
Travis Williams, you know exactly where I'll see you. That's how it feels. I only have one concern. Things is kind of normal again, but they really not. But they making their way, and so am I.
Two! That's it! It's over!
This time. Great counter to end the champ.
Unbelievable!
It's funny to me. After 8, 9, almost 10 months, I've been thinking about this match. You want to wrestle me on one leg? Easy! You want to wrestle me on one leg? Easy! Easy! We do now. We do now. Okay?
It was last week, but you can check it out every week, every day on Combat on our YouTube station there. I'm just going to pause that there. So, Amanda Cat, what can you tell us about this upcoming November show? I heard you heard a rumor, perhaps.
Yes, I heard a rumor that a certain BC champion is supposed to make an appearance there.
Very nice. So right now
is that right? Am I hearing my little gossip?
I believe so. Anyways, right now we got Judas Icarus. He is the 365 global champion. Haviko is the grand champion. Riea Von Slasher, who's on this show tonight, will be. She is a tag team champion with Riea Von Slasher. And do we have any other champions? I think that's the three. And we have Liza Hall, the global women's champion, who will be on very soon again. So I'm hoping, I hope all of them can make it because that'd be great. British Columbia has been doing amazing things for 365 Pro Wrestling lately. We're really excited about it. And thank you, Lefty, for the message. We can't wait to be back. But I'm gonna let you leave a little bit early. Just wanted to give you the floor and say whatever you'd like now to the fans, and we'll hopefully see you again next week.
Yes, I hope to see everybody at the November 27th show at the Red Chevron in Guelph, Ontario. We have a doubleheader at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. You can get your tickets now at 365prowrestling.com, and I hope to see everybody there. I'm excited. I'm sure everybody else is excited. I hope to see everybody there. I can't wait.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you
We'll
for
talk to you
having
again
me
soon.
on. I really appreciate that.
No, we enjoy it. Thank you. Take care. All right, Damon, we got a couple minutes here, about 4 minutes until we go live. Who are some of the most interesting people you filmed? So we're at episode 7. You kind of went through the roster.
Yeah.
There's been hour-long matches. There's been 5-minute matches. You've also come out to the Vancouver Island exhibition. We don't have that stuff up yet, but we will soon. That's on me, people. That's on me. But like, what's some of the most interesting stuff you filmed, or some of the most interesting characters you filmed?
Oh, characters. Geez, wow, so many to choose from. Absolutely love filming Travis. Travis Williams, the former global champion. He just knows how to sell to the camera. You're going to see some pretty good stuff tonight from John. He again, it was really interesting to film him. I've never filmed him before, so I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even seen him wrestle, so I didn't know what to expect. So it was that was great. You are always great for suplexes. I love it when you throw a suplex. Haviko always up on the top ropes. Monkey Flip City, you can't get any better than that. Riea Von Slasher, just her level of aggressiveness. I love it when she just goes from one corner to the other and makes the entire ring move. It's
That's
great.
amazing.
And nobody sells better than Cremator Von Slasher. I got to say it. When he turns and looks at the camera, it doesn't matter if you can see his face. You know exactly what he's thinking.
Man, 20 years of pro wrestling, Creamer Von Slasher. All the others you talked about as well. I'm just looking here. We got another comment. John kills it in Ontario. For sure he does. Thank you, Lefty, for joining us today. But he is a monster of mayhem, and he will return October 23rd at Autumn Anarchy. I'm going to put the overlay on there.
Yes, awesome.
So that's going to be awesome to have him back. Definitely. And then we'll have Riea on that show, as well as Artemis Spencer, who tonight takes on Daniel Makabe in our opening contest. And then we got John versus Riea Von Slasher. So we got about a couple minutes here, maybe just a minute left. I'm going to throw to you and just, what are your thoughts going into this one? And other thoughts too. You've made a new page that we want everyone to follow.
Yeah. The official Combat page is up. Go to Facebook, Combat 365 Pro Wrestling. You'll find it there. It's going to have all the shows, what's happening on the shows. We're going to have a couple extra little spots that are going to be exclusive only to there. They'll show up on Facebook or up on YouTube later, but they're going to premiere there. So it's going to be the official show page for Combat. Combat 365 Pro Wrestling. Look it up. Tonight's show is going to be amazing. 2 totally different matches that's going to cover the entire gamut of what professional wrestling is about.
Definitely. Well said. And I can't wait to check out more of the exclusives on that Combat page on Facebook. Please join it. It's just been launched. All the shows are on it now. It's a really nice, easy way to find everything with BC and Ontario events and promos and updates. Our regular account does get pretty full. So this is a Combat exclusive. Definitely check it out. And folks, we're starting up in a minute here. So thank you very much for watching this. And I hope you join us on YouTube right now.